I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
1 down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a ball popped up. Caller makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the veteran first baseman, Nick Pratto. That one's in there. Strike 1. Trent, the reigning Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Jake Fraley in there, and it's 0-1. Chopper right side. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the 3rd. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball left side. Trent, in his 5th season, 24 years old. He's the reigning American League Cy Young Award winner. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now the lefty. He goes down looking. Here's the catcher, Juan Tejada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tejada in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball there.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Carter on the move, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Victor Acosta, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The next offering misses. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one popped up. Foscue makes the catch, and that'll do it. And one back here at the ballpark, and here is Gavin Lux. And they're at the knees. That's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Trent, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Green stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. In the air, right side.
I got it. Me.
Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. The wind of the pitch. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Puts the squeeze on it. One down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is outside.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. 3rd out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Juan Tejada. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the pitch.
Ball. He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for Cincinnati, Victor Acosta. And takes low for ball 1. Now 1-1. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. Nicely done for the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Lux stands in now, looks at that one inside. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball almost got him there. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Reds go. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 7th. Down the number 2 hitter, Alec Thomas. And that one missing low. And a foul ball. That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch in the dirt. Full count now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2 now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Carter right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's Riley Green. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. On a line, base hit. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
Fraley in the box now, takes strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. That's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Elly De La Cruz. He swings and fouls one off. The wind to kick the pitch. And now it's even up. Trent still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
In the air, center field. Carter under it.
I got it.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Long run, tracks it down. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Victor Acosta. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab to first. And that's a great play for the out. Reds down. Jonathan Hernandez takes over on the mound. 10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Rangers.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And starting this one, Chris Trent. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
And stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras. That pitch in for a strike. And this one is off and running. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now the shortstop, Jacob Amaya. 0-1. Trent, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Now 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for the Royals. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Tino Baroa. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The kick and the 1-2 goes down looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Here's Corey Lee. There's a strike. No score here in the second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is foul. 1-2 now. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one misses in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
That one not close. And the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Cross. First offering misses the mark. Cross in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Field 2. Got him swinging.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Foul ball. Cross, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. A 1-2. And misses inside. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Tavares in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. Out number 3. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, Jacob Amaya. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, these Royals just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Next pitch, not close, up high. kicks and deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Trent calls it in, and there's one away. Tino Baroa steps in for the Royals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ground ball right side, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Carlson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
This to center field. Carter pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Gavin Cross. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Royals being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. That one the other way. And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Abraham Toro steps in for the Royals. That one ripped, but foul. At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cross over at first with 1 away. That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So the Royals batting order turns over. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. And I want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Here's the 2-2. Struck him out looking. Casey Black on the pitch here.
The final run for our ball game.
A check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Chris Trent. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Melendez drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab. And now the center fielder, Pedro Leon. In there for strike one. Today a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Next pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Here's Nolan Gorman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. And that one wrapped foul. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Top of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Lane Thomas. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. And up to the plate is Will Smith. On a line out towards center. Could be extra bases. Thomas around second, headed for third. The run comes across and the Astros score first. It's 1-0. And now the veteran third baseman, number 31. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's down and in.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jacob Melton, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's in there. Strike one. On the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. Got the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, number 37. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but
he dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and he's on at first.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Pedro Leon. That's in there, and that's strike one. And a strike in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Nolan Gorman up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Corner on the go. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike. Astros lead 1. And welcome back at the plate, Lane Thomas. That's to third. And it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through.
Knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe. Number 31 up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Thomas on second. Smith at first with no outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Melton in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Seager slings to second, What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Ryan Clifford.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Trent makes the catch, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 37. That's in there. It's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Corner in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Corner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an education. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Pedro Leon. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. And the first offering is not close. Center field. Carter gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Lane Thomas. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Leon leads off first with 1 away. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Smith in the box again, takes a strike. Next one misses, and 1-1. Down and in, moved his feet. 2-1 now. Chopped left side, and he grabs it, foul. And here it comes. A little bit high. Counts full, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Right side. Stop. Fires over to first. And they get the out on. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, number 31. There's a strike.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And next to hit for Houston, Jacob Melton. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Clifford stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Hey, just you and him. Jam yourself.
He goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the. So they turn things over to the righty. Kevin, 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, go.
Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Tony Gonsolin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Oslevis Basabe, batting with one down, takes a strike. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, and here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Josh Lowe in the box now, no balls and a strike. And it's even up.
1-1.
And the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Hey, sit him down. Strike him out. Here we go.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Curtis Mead. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Carson Williams at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Manzardo, the base runner at first with one out. In the air, left field. Kwan settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. A little bit low. Check swing went around. And the count 1-1. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the inning. One left. Welcome back. Now, Mickey Moniak. That one's in there. And that is strike one. Moniak in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. 0-2 now. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Andrew Stevenson. Fought off foul. Stevenson, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, we got one.
And ball one.
1-2.
That's inside. 2-2. And now it's filled up. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Oslevis Basabe next to hit for the Rays. Check swing. He held up. Ball one. Basabe goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Josh Lowe. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. 1-2 here. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And stepping in for the Rays, Curtis Mead. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. Tapped softly on the ground. And no throw. He's into first easily. One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second, tag, out at second.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
On the ground. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Out to short, call it. Throw to first is in time. That's the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Campusano in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Moniak swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's going to be Andrew Stevenson. Now one missed. In for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goes down looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Caminero up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. In the air out towards right center. Carter, long run on his horse. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for 3rd. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs with a runner at 3rd. On the ground, right side, Stowers. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Curtis Mead. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That one out to right. Melendez drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kyle Manzardo. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Hey, just you and him. Get him
Kicks and deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That to right. Melendez running hard to get it. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. That clips the zone, and that is strike two. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And stepping in for the Rays, Mickey Moniak. In the air, out towards left center. Long run, nice grab. And there's two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Stevenson in the box again, takes a strike. In the air, right field. Melendez drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Junior Caminero. Ball one low. There's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that one is inside. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three.
I got to think that was the plan all the way.
Joe Barlow comes on trying to close it out. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our... We'll see. Just about set to go now. So here's the lefty, Chris Trent. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Robbie Iden. And puts the squeeze on that. And a quick out, number one. Trey Turner at the plate. Misses outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Next one in the dirt. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. Ian Happ up to hit. Fourth on the National League home run leaderboard. Swings through that one for strike one. Trent, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. At the belt and fires. Right through there, got it. And the inning is over. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Seager. 1 out in the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Popped up. Stop. Under it.
I got it.
2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Eldon Fitzgerald stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swings through that one. And now 2-2. The 2-2. And that just misses. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Tomas Nido at the plate. Gets the call. Strike 1. Nido in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Durant gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The second baseman, Luke Gold.
Luke Gold stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, not close. The pitch. That misses. 2-1.
Here we go, guys.
And that's in the dirt.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fly ball down the line. Melendez going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Iden takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's 1-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one way outside. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, onto the 4th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ian Happ stands in for the Phillies. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
And there's a ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's to third, and it gets by him. Runner at first with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. 0-1. They say it went.
0-2.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kwan makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The center fielder, number 12,
Eldon Fitzgerald stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through. And fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1-1.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Luke Gold. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Off the plate, 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Iden stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Splits the plate, 3-1. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Turner now. 1 for 2. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title.
We got 2.
And the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. And that one's gone. Trey Turner goes deep. His 7th home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1. And now Ian Happ. A 1 down. Just missed. Smoked into left, base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Bobby Witt Jr. Carter snags it on the run, so they pick up.
Here we go.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. That's in there. That's strike 1. Bounced out to short. Gets it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a check swing, but he held up. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Inside, just missed. And the 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And the Owen White into the game. 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB. Talk to you soon.
Everybody stand up if you.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. First pitch. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Chris Trent. And Singy, as you know, he took home the AL Cy Young Award last year.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Bounced up the middle. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jordan Groshans. First offering misses the mark. Trent, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next pitch way upstairs. Inside, and it hit him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Alejandro Kirk stands in now and watches strike one. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
The punch out there, 2 out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Ball one, no strikes. Groshans off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Jacob Berry. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah.
Boots it. Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for Miami, Chas McCormick. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Steele Walker, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. The other way, puts the squeeze on that one. On to the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Bobby Bradley. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that drops in for a strike. And now the count is even.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. And one away at the top of the third. On the ground at first. And that one handled. Stowers takes it to the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
That's fine. I got it.
Melendez makes the play, and that is that.
Hey,
Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Stowers makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jacob Berry. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Just off the inside edge.
Here we go, guys.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next offering way upstairs. And that one a little bit high. The 2-2. Runner on the go. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Chas McCormick. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. And that's outside. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Walker batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He's 0 for 1. High in the air, out to right. Melendez going after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bradley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one finds the corner. 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. There's the strike. Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2013. On the ground right side. 1 up, 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Groshans stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Anthony Santander. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's through there for a strike.
1-1.
Kirk leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Santander tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Kicks and fires. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
He goes down looking. Welcome back. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That's in there. Strike 1.
Going out, Matt.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
McCormick in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Line drive. Caught. And now for the Marlins, Steele Walker.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a base hit on a line. Around second, on his way to third. Torres headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. And the Rangers manage. They turn things over to the southpaw. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.